Find the derivative of x raised to the power of 4 plus 5x squared y squared plus 4x squared plus 3y squared equals to 10 with respect to x. Okay, how do we differentiate this? Let's start with this. Differentiate x to the power of 4. What are you going to have? 4x raised to the power of 3, right? Plus 5, open the bracket, differentiate x squared. You're going to have what? Okay, keep x squared constant. You know that here now you're going to use product rule. You understand? So keep x squared, keep it constant. Differentiate y squared. You're going to have what? 2y dy over dx plus. Now keep y squared, keep it constant. I'm going to have y squared. Differentiate x squared. You're going to have 2x, right? Then put the plus sign. Differentiate 4x squared. You're going to have 8x. Then differentiate 3y squared. You're going to have what? Plus 6y dy all over dx equals to what? 0. Because if you differentiate 10, you're going to have 0. Derivative of a constant is 0. Do you understand what I did? I've not done anything. This 5 here is here. Then I use product rule to differentiate x squared, y squared. Then I got this, okay? For this, I'm going to have 4x raised to the power of 3 plus 5x, okay? 5 times x squared, 2y. 5 times 2 is what? 10. So I'm going to have 10 x squared y dy over dx. 5 times y squared is 2x. That is what? Plus 10x y squared plus 8x plus 6y dy over dx equals to what? 0. Now, having gotten to this point, the next step is that you have to separate the term that is attached to dy dx. Are you getting it? Separate the term that is attached to dy dx. So I'm going to have 10x squared y dy over dx plus 6y dy over dx, because now 10x squared y is attached to dy dx, and also dy dx is attached to 6y. So I bring them together. Are you getting it? Now this will be equals to, now take this 4x raised to the power of 3, take it to the right hand side. I'm going to have negative 4x to the power of 3. Now take this plus 8x minus 8x. What of this? Plus 10xy squared. Do you understand? Negative 4x squared to the power of 3, negative 10x raised to the power of 2, and then negative, oh, it's not plus, oh, it's supposed to be minus. Are you getting it? Now factorize dy dx. I'm going to have dy all over dx multiplied by 10x squared y plus 6y equals to minus 4x raised to the power 3 minus 8x minus 10x y squared. Okay, having got it to this point, the next step is to divide both sides by 10x squared y plus 6y. dy all over dx will be equals to negative 4x raised to the power of 3 minus 8x minus 10x y squared, all this all over 10x raised to the power of 2y plus 6y. Okay, so if you wish to factorize 2, you can factorize. Okay, dy all over dx will be equals to 2 multiplied by negative 2x raised to the power 3 minus 4x minus 5xy squared. This all over 2 multiplied by 10. Oh, 2 multiplied by 5x squared y plus 3y. Okay, so dy all over dx will be equals to negative 2x raised to the power of 3 minus 4x minus 5x y raised to the power of 2. This all over 5x squared y plus 3y. Okay, so the end product of the derivative of this function is this. Do you understand? Okay, now let's look at this question. We are asked to find the derivative of x raised to the power of half plus y raised to the power of half equals to 1 with respect to.
To watch the complete class, kindly click on the link in the description of this video or the comment section. Okay, see you in the next class.